Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms for Total War Attila. We're playing as the Holy Roman Empire. This is episode 8. In today's episode, we're going to be continuing our offensive against the English in northern France. So guys, if you want to see more of this Medieval Kingdom series on my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and leave a comment. It's a great way for me to gauge if you want to see more of this Holy Roman Empire series compared to my others. So, in the last episode, we managed to kill the English king. Now, Aethelred, I think that's how you say his name, is now the king of England. Offa died, and Ecgfrith we managed to kill here. We currently have 6 full stacks in northern France. We have Prince Pepin pushing up. We have the Emperor here. We have Redbad, and we have Egihard sieging. We have 2 more forces here. We got to play a really cool battle with our Teutonic Knights in the last episode. I do recommend going to watch it. And we also killed the English king. My 7th and last legion, you could say protectors of the palace, are in Venice. So we're going to continue to push against them in northern France, take out those territories. We'll push over the channel, probably here, into, what is this territory here? Canterbury. We'll push over from Boulogne, take Winchester and London. We could push north. We could disembark in Scotland, northern England, push down from Bamborough, take York. But I probably might sue for peace against Nottingham and York. We'll just have to see how we go. I want to eliminate the English. That's what I want to do firstly. Looking at the world map and diplomacy-wise, we have military allies with the Kingdom of Castile and Leon, the Spanish, the Grand Principality of Serbia, the Kingdom of Poland, the Kingdom of Norway, and the Crown of Aragon. We're at war with England, Nottingham, and York. Our vassals are the Latin Empire, this duchy here, and the Duchy of Bavaria. Looking at the overview here, I'll show you just like the diplomacy status. So basically from here east all the way to Hungary, we have military allies. We pretty much occupy most of modern day Europe, except for the peninsula here. I do want to push down against the Byzantines at some point. In Spain, the Kingdom of Castile and Leon are still pretty prominent here. I would have an alliance with Aquitaine and Toulouse. However, they are currently still at war with the Spanish, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure why. Kingdom of Portugal is really quite large. They actually rival the Spanish. Oh, they're actually stronger than them. Huh. They don't want anything with me, do they? I was just curious. I'm pretty sure if we sort by attitude, Hungary hates me. Obviously, the people I'm at war with. Burgundy doesn't like me. The Byzantines despise me as well. Olympus is the emperor here. The theme of Sicily. This is what it really is. You can call them the Byzantines if you want. Right, okay, we're going to continue our offensive in northern France. If you guys want to download the mod and play along with me, all the download links are in the description below. Just follow the Steam group and just read the description and stuff. You'll be able to get the mod working. Alright, let's auto-resolve this. We do outnumber them quite significantly. Actually, I'm going to continue to encircle. Can we push the Emperor up? We can. Let's do that and let's get some more bonuses. Now, speaking of the Emperor, he has how many grandchildren? He has how many children now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 children. And only 4 daughters. Prince Pepin has married a good old Germanic wife. They haven't had any children yet. I'm going to marry the daughters to some of my other high-ranking nobles. Richard is the spare. Obviously, Pepin being the spare. Ragenfried is the third. Warren is the fourth. We've got another Warren. We've got 3 Warrens. A Folk. Old Hard and Old Bert. I'm going to be killing Theobald, Norbert, and Roland. I'm going to be keeping Karl Drogo though, because you guys really like him, but the others can really just fuck off for all I care. Because we're better off having Charlemagne's and the Emperor's children. He's still 44, she's 44. They could have another child, you never know. Okay, so let's auto-resolve this. Most of it is just, yeah, a garrison fight. We're better off fighting on the English soil instead of just these tedious garrison battles. We had a really good battle against the English king in the last, though. So we've taken another French territory here. The Norwegians are pushing against them in northern England. And now we're doing our offensive over on the other side of the channel. We still have some former Brittany territories we have to deal with as well. We have 93k in the bank. Well, 109, yeah. 903, yeah, k in the bank. That's quite a lot. Okay. I'm just trying to see where else I could spend some of these points or something. We have rampant piracy in the Empire, unfortunately. How old until my next... So she's 12, 11, and Richard's 10. Okay. So it's still going to be like another 4 years or so until we can marry her off to a high-ranking general. Which is unfortunate. But hey, so be it. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. Let's see if the English try and hold their northern French territories. Okay, they're pushing in some champions. St. Malo, there's a full stack there. Well, nearly. I'd say that might be half a stack. We'll just have to see. It looks like they're fleeing across the channel. They have moved a small army up here. God knows why. We've really hunkered down this territory. The Kingdom of Munster. The Irish have broken their non-aggressional pact with me. I'm surprised that York and Nottingham decided to keep their... not break their sovereignty, which they have with England, which is surprising. Right, let's get the Emperor to push against the next territory and start the siege. Easy peasy. The weaker army of the two here, probably that without archers, we'll send to just garrison the region here. Right, let's take this next settlement here. We've taken 3 territories in quite quick succession. We can liberate Brittany. I'm not going to do that. We need more land for the Holy Roman Empire. I'm not entirely sure what it's called when the Germans take farmland. It's a special word that Hitler called it, of course. Okay, let's run down these Englishmen here who are foolish enough to cross over to the mainland of England. Europe, sorry, not England. Okay, let's get the prince to push over and across as well. Let's move the Teutonic army out. Let's have some fun with that. I want to be able to push over from Boulogne and hit Canterbury. So I guess you could sit at Boulogne raring to go, if you guys want. And we'll send a couple more units across here. So you can go here, Pepin. You can double time it because we need to take... Is it Quimper? I think that's how you say it. I don't want to recruit too many more nobles. Yeah, we've still got one as an admiral. Where is my admiral, actually? Where is Admiral Akbar? He's here. Is there any region that we haven't scouted yet? Obviously, this isn't in the game. Neither is North Africa. Neither is Sweden. I think we might as well just move you back then. I think we've discovered all the factions. It actually wouldn't have been a bad idea to get a navy in the English Channel just to sink down some of them. We don't actually have a naval dockyard anywhere, do we? I don't think we do. Push to here, though. We might be able to get some ships just to assist us moving across the channel. However, we can push from Boulogne to Canterbury quite easily. Okay, looks like their assassin is doing something to Prince Pepin, and he looks like he's killed himself, which is quite funny. But it looks like some of the English forces have fled their former Norman territories in northern France, and they're on the back foot, which is good. Let's push over the channel and kill them. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you would like me to replace this series with. Doesn't necessarily have to be Medieval Kingdoms, but it can be, of course. I can't remember off the top of my head which faction... Okay, there's an army outside here. Which factions we are playable in this. However, if you go quickly just check the vote or the first episode, you can remember. Okay, so... I'll pop you guys here. Okay, you guys are ready to go. Quimper's probably got a huge garrison here. Not too bad. Yeah, but if we can fight a land battle, we don't have to deal with 2 bastion bombards and like fucking 10 catapults, don't we? Let's hit the army outside. We can't. We can with you, though. Are you going to flee? It looks like it's going to be a land battle. We can retreat, but we can't hit it again. Oh, bugger. We can go with a forced march, but you're not going to be able to get there in range. It's going to be winter next turn as well. Oh, you don't have any more movement points. We could just siege it out a bit. And they might attack us, you never know. Right, we can't... Yeah, you can't get there on a forced march. Which is a shame. I still think we should push these guys ready to push across the channel. We'll let Prince Pepin make the charge. We'll move you... Oh, we can actually move you to Boulogne and then go into a fort stance so we don't get attrition. That's fine. Okay, how's our public order going here? The Swiss aren't too happy with us, but it's going down. Strasbourg, as well as it's in its own territory. Okay, it's because we've got a lot of separatists here. That's why they're not too happy. If we exempt them from taxes, it might come alright. Let's end the turn and continue once more. We can sign political governors, however... The thing is, right, we didn't start off with a big family tree. We started off with, yeah, just obviously Prince Pepin and the Emperor, and I had to adopt someone, so just in case we had a succession crisis, there was a Germanic noble ready to take up the torch. God forbid, if the Emperor was killed, or his son, Prince Pepin. Okay, so we're now in winter now. Infant mortality, Richard 11, no! But Charles was born. Oh, it's a shame. We've actually had a couple infant mortalities. I didn't mind about the second Volk, because we already had a first one. But Richard, oh, the heir, has died. Reagan Fried as well is now next. But when Richard died, we managed to get a Charles. He's popping out children still. That's nuts. Alright, let's get a fleet if we can. Okay, I'm just sort of looking as to what's what. Let's get a bit of everything, I think. Let's get a semi-decent fleet. Oh, that's very fortunate. Because we're in this northern France pocket here in the west, we don't suffer winter. I've been so used to winter in Germany that it doesn't actually hit the west coast of France and down in Iberia as bad. Oh, that's very cool. So we don't actually have winter attrition. Ah, that's fascinating. Okay, let's move some more men up. I want to try and engage a land battle if we can. So what I'm going to do... is I think he's going to run away, though. That's the problem. I don't mind not playing with the Emperor. So we'll hit with this other army. They're going to flee. Yeah, they're going to flee. The Swords of Mercia. You'd think they'd stand and fight. Yeah. We've just won it here. There's 10,000 of us. There's only 3,000 of them in a garrison. And the other armies fled. You'd think they'd stand and fight. Now we're going to easily be able to take... the city. We'll occupy. We don't want to liberate Brittany. We want to take it for my own. Probably break that down. I don't particularly want military buildings here. And now there are 9. Okay, it's not even half a stack. That's shit. Alright, let's just run these English bastards down then quite easily. And then we'll push against the channel. Maybe we'll get a bigger and better fight.
That is impossible.
More than likely not, though. Dance them to the hot cliffs. The hot gates to the cliffs. We're gonna dance them to. No, we'll easily win this. There's no point in playing that. 169 destroyed. Are we ready to nearly push across the channel? There's a pretty decent army at Canterbury. Where can we disembark, though? That's the thing. It's gonna nuke our movement points, isn't it? Maybe I'm better not to move. We can maybe move to the settlement here with Pepin. lose minimal casualties. After winter, we'll push over to Canterbury. Okay, let's double time with everyone pretty much. We'll probably leave this full stack maybe in northern France. We'll just sort of have to see. I'm trespassing against Aquitaine lands, which I really need to avoid if I'm being honest. Okay. We've got so much money in the bank, it's just insane. But that sucks. It's going to be even just that little bit longer before we get any more generals. We're going to be able to marry these guys into our family tree, though, which would be good. Right, how are we going fleet-wise? We're getting a fleet coming along eventually. Yeah, all of these are a bit different to each other, that's the thing. So let's get a huge fleet. The thing is, right, we do have the economical power to get more armies, but that means we're getting more nobles. So, I don't know. We can, but then that's more we have to deal with. I think we've already got too much, if I'm being honest. And I don't want to obviously adopt more. That's one way of sorting it. I'll check my dominion and my sort of authority, but we'll just have to see how we go. Because if the Emperor dies, we're fucked, pretty much, if Prince Pepin. Lombard Separatists destroyed. Where was this in Burgundy? Okay, it was a rebellion. Yeah, because at the moment, Charlemagne has, the Emperor has 755, his wife has 105, Pepin only has 69. Our Carolingian dynasty is at 44%. We have only got 40% control and only 55% dominion. Yeah, we need, like these guys have 200, 150, just the other nobles. We need to breed them into my other family. There's no point in getting any more because, like I said, if the Emperor dies unexpectedly, we could have a civil war on our hands, which would be devastating. It really fucking would be. It'd be absolutely atrocious. Right, let's build all this. Let's upgrade that. Oh! We can upgrade our palaces to tier 3 now. Oh, that's excellent. And we might even be able to take Canterbury. Looks like the English are holding up at Winchester. Okay, holding up at the Winchester. A typical English move. Let's wait for all things to blow over. And go for a good old pint at the Winchester. I haven't seen Shaun in the Dead in so fucking long. Okay, let's go with a mine here. I guess we can do our invasion plans. Pepin can't cross, can he, just yet? We can probably still hit Boulogne, though. Right. Oh, we can hit bang smack there. Yeah, siege straight away if you can. You can't. So, the Holy Roman Empire has crossed the channel. Why can't we send more that way? You can send more here, say. What about you, then? Go here, then. Why do you have movement points, but the others don't? Fucking hell, if they hit me on the beach here, we're going to be buggered. Okay, get everyone to force march to Boulogne, because that's the closest push. I wouldn't even be surprised if this is modern-day Dunkirk. It kind of looks like it. But I wouldn't know. I'm not entirely sure about that specific geography like that. Right, let's upgrade these palaces where we can, because they're going to bloody help us a lot. And it's not like we don't have the money for them either. Hopefully, it doesn't absolutely wreck my food. So how much do we actually lose by building one? How much food? Just out of curiosity, it doesn't say. We still have over 2,000, so we should be pretty alright. I'm going to have to check my tech in a sec as well. Let's upgrade that. We want to upgrade it where we can. I don't think I even sort of got to this stage in the English campaign. We've got really good infrastructure with the Holy Roman Empire. Right, what was I doing? In Hamburg, we're going to get... That's where we get the Teutonic units from. From Frankfurt and Holstadt, that's where we get our proper military stuff from. I probably should break one of these down and get like a barracks. But I can't. We could risk a gallery hall and build a blacksmith. That's what I meant, not a barracks. Let's end the turn and see what the English do. If I was them, I would be absolutely running everything to Canterbury. And they have, by the looks of it. We will fight them on the beaches, and it looks like this is going to be the fight of the series, guys. Winston Churchill, raring to go. Oh, fuck me. I should have waited. This is going to be tough. This is going to be such a tough fight. Okay, so we've got Bernard here. Then we've got Arnulf with the Teutonic reinforcements. This is a pretty looking army, but not the best. So we're coming up against a lot of English sergeants. We're fighting Senric, Oswald, and Offa. All English nobles. They do outnumber us quite significantly. They have over 1,000. We're just under 7,000. Let's fight this one on the battle map. It's going to be tough, guys. Okay, so they do have cavalry superiority here. No, we do. On that army, but overall they probably do. This is going to be a hell of a fight. The Battle of Canterbury. The Holy Roman Empire march over. Lucky I didn't bring over Prince Pepin. Because we could have lost him. It is pissing down with rain. Typical English weather. And by the look of it, we have the low ground here. We have reinforcements going from the other side. I just want to sort of scout the terrain. They're attacking me, so they have to come to me. Fighting back here will probably be in our best bet. My reinforcements are coming from the left of screen. So should I try and meet them here? We're technically we're technically on the low ground. Yeah. If we go here, we're fighting in a flat area. That would be our advantage. So what we'll do is we'll make a strong front line, like here, say. We'll go shield wall it up. I think these lines might be a little bit too thin for my liking. We need to do shield wall last. And then I want to try and keep it straight where we can. Right, shield wall now. Archers, I want you to go on heavy shot. Like here. We essentially just want to noob box the fuck out of this, I reckon. Just try and wither the assault. We need to wait until more units. We might even go by 2 and make a noob box, eh? That's what I think we're going to have to do. We're outnumbered. So we're going to have to noob box it up. I think we'll redo it once. Yeah, we'll redo it once we have to start, because we have to fall everyone in. Yeah, we'll redo it. Because it gives us more room back here. It's just how the terrain is. Okay, and we'll redo it all. Right, let's start and pause. Okay. Oh, you're on shield wall. Hang on, let's redo this to hearsay. Perfect. Now this is just temporary. Temporary. Why we okay, until those reinforcements come in. Okay, cool. Catapults and everyone else here then. You can go on flame. Archers can sit just behind there as well. Like that. Cavalry, we need to get hammer and anvil strikes on, so you might need to be further on either side. Archers, let's go try kill their king. Let's peel this way as best as we can. Okay, now these guys will get sorted. These blokes here need to absolutely haul ass to the main line once they come in. Brave, proud Teutonic Order Knights, get your asses here now. No time to linger. Their reinforcements are coming slightly to the left. Come on. We need to go, go, go as fast as you can. Get to the main line. They're coming. We also need to get the general here as well. Get to here now. Alright, let's just pause for a minute. Let's get those guys into shield wall. If you're not in shield wall, do so. I can move my general back a bit here though. Get him out of the way. Catapults and mortars. Get ready to fire at will. These guys haven't got their pikes down or anything stupid, have they? Teutonic Knights, slowly but surely coming in. They can't wait to make an appearance against the English. Let's try and flank these guys around as much as we can. Like I said, get everyone down here. We could even let my cavalry sort of shield them a bit if we can. Probably not the general, but let my cavalry sort of shield the infantry while they get here. Just sort of screen them a bit. Alright, get them down here. We need to get these guys up and around the back. We need to find their general though. Right, is that everyone in? I think so. So essentially, get all you lot just to come here for the minute. Their archers come around the back. Their cavalry just sort of screen like this for a second. Okay. Let's send my cavalry up onto the top of the hill here. Go on skirmish mode. Maybe try take out one of their cavalry if we can. But the English are slowly but surely making their way up. They are eager for revenge after we killed their king. I think I might even withdraw these guys because we're not going to need 2 lots of artillery. No, I'm going to change my mind because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them to the back here though. That's the problem. Fuck, there's a big charge coming in. We're targeting their cavalry. But they're on skirmish mode, which is fine. Keep on hitting their front line. Go this way. Go around and if you can. Yeah, it's there. We're going to have to deal with their cavalry, though. They're on skirmish mode. Get around and try and hit their king if we can. More catapults here. Come around the back. Go this other side, skirmishers. Alright, we're running away from them fine. Go for their general if we can. You're going to have to quickly turn. Go into... I don't know if you can be able to get into a square, but you're not. Oh, fucking hell. That was a crazy tactic maneuver. And now they're going for... Fucking hell, this cavalry's quick. Alright, send my own cavalry in here where we can. Right, you're just going to have to make a front line there, I guess. Jesus Christ. Come on, we need to kill a general. Right, you guys need to get over here now. This is tough. This is a huge fight which is just all over the place. What are they? Footmen. Get the archers back here. That's why I think it's nearly worthless having these guys in, because what they're going to do is they're not going to be able to get to the fight in time. So we'll just withdraw them. And they're nearly a bit of a burden on this cavalry here. We're fighting for the lives of our men stranded in England. We need to focus and prioritise. Sorry if I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied, guys. I'm a bit late recording in Australia, so I'm a little bit tired. I do apologise. It's just how things are at the moment. I only had time to record a little bit later on. But hey. Saying a couple of stupid English words wrong So be it. I'm still enjoying the game. I hope you're still enjoying the casting, I guess. Right, what the fuck is going on with this front line now? Like I said, I try to get... I'll get a sort of a cinematic shot from the lines. So we've got Englishmen here fighting the Holy Roman Empire. They're breaking a bit on the left. It is pissing down with rain, so it's a little bit hard to see. The Teutonic Knights are raring to go. But that's probably all we're going to get, because it's so hard to sort of micromanage this. My cavalry here is getting slaughtered. Let's send these guys to deal with theirs, I think. Okay, has most of my infantry actually got here now? So what the fuck's going on? So, yeah, okay, right. Get out of here, cavalry. Let's push the lines then. Let's try and beat them. Push them as best we can. You need to compensate. Actually, get out of this and compensate here. Alright. Actually, get you to help over here with this cavalry. These guys need to go in. We need to break up this fight here, and then we'll try and stretch them. How are these guys fighting against swordsmen? They shouldn't be. You guys need to be hitting these cavalry. They lost a fair few breaking like that, though. Right, hit those guys here. Or come around here and try and hit their general unit. We need these guys to be attacking skirmishers. Aim for the general unit. We're about to get our own spearmen to smash these guys. What are they doing? Okay, they're taking fire. That's what's happening. And then we've got some of our own units here who are in shield wall. The only problem is, if we don't quickly get these guys done, what's going to happen is that these guys should be withdrawing. Why are they not? Go to here and then withdraw, I guess. Right, what's happening here? More infantry's coming in. So we've broken them. That's fine. Yeah, why are there so many skirmishers here? Bloody run them down then, if there's so bloody many of them. Even though we do want to run down the front line. Sending 3 units over there should be alright. These guys are actually keeping these guys preoccupied a bit. You can go for that now. You can go for this. Keep on hitting this general unit. We need to kill Senric here. That's okay. I'm quite happy with these guys here. Just reform that a bit, actually. My own catapults can fire and cannons can hit into this. We just need to get these guys over here because they're wasting units that we could have in. Let's run these guys down. Hopefully they don't go too close to their front line. Alright, we're buckling them here. As long as they don't throw more in. Probably get the cavalry out of here. It's going to be really infantry heavy here now. They're still on skirmish mode, aren't they? Just try and run around. Run them ragged. Right, charge into these billmen who are breaking. Alright, they're nearly broken. And then we're going to be able to make a front line. Yep, so they're not engaging. The enemy general has fallen. I think that must be that Senric unit. Right, now let's make a proper front line now that we've fucked them off. Jesus Christ, that was hectic. Right, get my archers out of it. Then get these guys up here. Maybe just fall back and make a front line. Where we can to here, say. Fall back. That's got my cavalry group done it up in it, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on. It's just going to take a little bit of micromanaging, guys. These just huge, massive fights. So fall back. Let the cavalry deal with the ground we've taken. Let them skirmish. Send these guys in around the sides. We'll focus on killing them. Wow. Keep firing into this clusterfuck. Get everyone to run. So the archers here on the new line go to like here. Right, they've nearly... You need to push to the border, essentially, because sometimes, even though they're a little bit in, they're like, okay, we're withdrawing now, but we're going to go on the other side of the map. Okay, so we're dealing with this little skirmish here. My archers here are distracting them. We've fallen back to a line here, which is good. Essentially, get everyone... It's so hard to see who's the fuck's who here. So get all my archers. Any other cavalry in here? So you what? Oh, I can't get all of them to go shield wall, that's the problem. That's fine, that's fine. And it's also on the edge of the map, so it's bugging out a bit. So you guys need to go like here and protect us. Archers, even though you can stop firing for a little bit, we can reform just a bit better than that. To like here, and let's move the generals back here as well. Right, deal with that. Try and pick off these heavy billmen. My crossbowmen are going to have an absolute field day at these. Come on, quickly get your shots off. They have got any shields, these English billmen. And we are just absolutely decimating their archers here. By the look of it, these Teutonic Knights. These guys are medium infantry, so they're going to cause some problems. Okay, so we've somehow evaded them. Continue to smash them, guys. Okay, let's, you're still fighting with them. Okay, let's run these guys down then. They're broken, most of them. Let's let my cavalry hit these pikemen from behind. Oh, they're fronting us now. Shit. The Bavarians are going to have a bit of a problem there. Fall back then. It looked like they were facing the other way. We're going to have to move my catapults back a bit. Because they're not firing there properly. We've got a gap in the wall here. Come on, dickheads. Actually, I want to... Nah. That's fine. I've got it uneven, but we should be alright. That's not going to matter too much. I think we pretty much got this battle in the bag now anyway. So let's let... Oh, okay, so you're up here. That was what was happening. That's why I was uneven. That's why there was a slot for someone else. Alright, go like that then. Protect the corners. But everyone else can just go into shield wall just fine. These guys are getting smashed here. You need to fall out. And you need to run this way. Okay. Get all my archers here. I'll group them now. Fire upon these guys. 220 before the first initial volley. Some of them went a little bit wayward, but basically focus upon this billman unit here, archers. The catapults seem to be. Oh god, that is horrendous. Good to see. Well, the enemy, that is. All the generals out and spear. You shouldn't be fighting in there, my friends. What are these guys fighting? Okay, we've got a really defendable position now. Right, you guys pretty much at the border from where you can come. Withdraw. We can deal with some withdraw now. They're going to make a beeline to that there. Yeah, they are. Looks like they were going the other way when I gave the order for some reason. A bit stupid. I don't mind my spearmen here dealing with the swordsmen. Okay, let's swing some units around to help then. Okay, send two this way then. Hit them from the side there, then get the other ones to come further around the back. Watch out for these guys here, though. You guys can sit here. Archers continue to hit the billman. The Teutonic Knights should be able to hit from the other side quite easily. Right. These guys can essentially harass the more billmen. God, those archers are giving us a bit of a fight. It's because they're medium infantry, I think. Because they look semi... What are they called? Yeah, they're medium bow infantry. The general is dead. They are shaken, but they do have a little bit of bite, a little bit of grit about them. It's because they're fighting with maces and they have helms against these Teutonic Knights. I want to see the Grand Master. Where is he fighting? Okay, he's fighting in the thick of it and he's crushed them. Let's let my archers fire upon them there. So, do we get some new units come in? Because we sent some out, or not? Probably not, actually. We're not in range to hit them from there. Okay, let's go back to heavy shot then, and just fall them back. Let the only ones go in range. Okay, let's just get a hammer and anvil strike in then. Hit them from all sides. Go. Surround them with Bavarian, Austrian, and Teutonic knights. There's a volley coming in. I probably should get them to halt, but I want to get the shot in. Yeah, I'm going to have to get them to halt. Bloody hell. Halt. For the love of God, halt. You're going to absolutely smash my, my cavalry otherwise. And I think they did a bit. Okay, let's let my skirmishers go skirmish mode here and try and hit them. We'll group them up like that. Okay, I think we need to disperse just some of the cavalry. Get them to come back here. Well, how many do they have? They had roughly 10,000, yeah. So I don't know if we've actually smashed all of them. I think I might let some of my guys just sort of recover after that. Let them recoup. After that thick fighting. Most of them are broken. We'll let my crossbowmen whittle down those sergeants. I might actually pick a target each. And try and whittle down all of them through hit points. We'll let my other cavalry deal with their archers. There are more slowly but surely trickling in. That's the thing, isn't it? We might lose a couple of units here and there, but at the end of the day, we still have, what, 3-4 more units on the channel. Teutonic knights raining fire and death upon the English. This has been a good fight. This has been one of my best of the series, I reckon. They haven't got that many close cinematic shots, but it's been a hell of a fight. So these guys are going to hopefully... Actually, these guys can go on that flank there. If we can. Go like that, yeah. Hopefully we can sort of, yeah, whittle these guys down before they even get in range. Hit them from the sides with my skirmish cav. There's no way in hell they're going to be even able to catch them. Oh, they're grouped up. That's why they're being a bit funny. Hit them then. Alright, more infantry are coming over the brow here. Right, I guess I can send some more cavalry up, but I do want to leave some for hammer and anvil strikes. Send some up to help finish off those skirmishes. Surely my longbowmen should take these guys out quite easily, you'd think. Come on, these guys should be firing. Yeah, we should be just absolutely smashing them. Why are they not firing? There we go. Absolutely riddling them with arrows. They can't even make it to the front line. That's what you get for attacking us. And now they're broken. And they're getting bombarded to buggery. Right, how well are we doing up here? Okay, so we'll swing around. Finish them off. These guys are just so tired. I have to be careful. I don't want to lose all of them though. Right, they're broken. They're broken. Halt our ammunition. There's more guys pushing up here, isn't there? Shit. I really should maybe run everyone back, actually. Because that's a lot of cavalry there. Some of them look like they are retreating. But I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. Most of them are wavering. The thing is, right, if I pull out my cavalry... Yeah, we need to fall back. Because we're not... Oh... I'm worried about more skirmishes coming in, though. Yeah, because we're probably going to be outnumbered here. Fuck. We need to be closer to our... We need to be closer to our front line just for assistance. These guys can come up and help, though. Because look how many are coming over the hill here. Oh, we've been caught here. Alright, we need these guys up here now. Keep these guys back here, just in case we, God forbid, lose all our cavalry. Right, how they're doing, they're breaking. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, they have more than we do, so we've got to be incredibly careful about that. Looks like they're still breaking, though. Get a unit to hit in here. Get the other two to hit on the other side. Alright, we still broke them. It's tough. It's a tough fight here. It's cool how we've got Teutonic Knights fighting against the infidels. Okay, so they are wavering still. We still have the balance of power. Only just. Fuck it, I think I should just send up all my cavalry then. We should be able to win. We've still got generals' bodyguards to help. Right, they're broken. Push through the other side here. Push through the forest clearing, I think. Through the shrubbery. Fall these guys out because it's turning into an infantry engagement. There's a lot of infantry in there. That's what I'm worried about and don't want to fight. I'm quite happy fighting their cavalry, but not their infantry like that. The thing is, when you fall out like that, you could get broken on, and we did then. Yeah, fire into the back here. This is fine on this other side. Okay, let's speed things up a bit because there's only a little bit of a skirmish here. Continue to just try and hit them. They're broken. Fuck, okay. There's 80 of them. We are super far away from my front line. We still haven't lost any of our own generals though. Fall you back. We've broken their cavalry there. Fall my own back just to... Calm down, we're going to lose that one there though. We're pretty much nearly out of cavalry now. I'm not entirely sure how much more they have left. Let's send the Bavarians back then. There's no point of having you up here. And these guys are going to go as well. This Grand Maester unit, I think. They've just been surrounded. Fall back to the main line then. Double time. Save what we can of you. Because they still have to, at the end of the day, hit this. How are we going for time? 40 minutes in this. Okay. Jesus, I've nearly done a 50-minute episode here. Fuck, that's... We lost the cavalry fight there. We're out of artillery. We've got the new box up. Which is fine. Right, for you to like hear that. Once you're there, get everyone to go into shield wall. Shield wall. Not everyone can go into shield wall, of course. But do it where you can. Archers, heavy shot. Make ready. Here we go. This is the last hurrah for them, you'd think. Archers on toggle fire at will. We should be able to hit most of them. We're only hitting their just archers, so just go with a standard shot until their infantry comes in. We outnumber them now. Go back to heavy, I think. Try and hit them there. We just need to be careful not to charge once they retreat. Yeah, like that. Let's soften up their infantry charging. So probably pick a unit each before we have to redeploy it again. Alright, come on. Let's soften them up. We've got some abilities we probably can use, matter of fact. We've got a war cry. But he's not going to get close enough to use it, so we're going to have to hold him, otherwise he's going to shoot up on the battlefield. The English are moving more troops in. And then we've got some Teutonic Knights holding the left. We've got Imperial units in the center. And there's going to be a cavalry charge first up. Let's try and hit as many of them as we can. That charge is not really going to be effective. They're wavering there. We do have 240 of our own General's Bodyguard. Okay, so we've got infantry engaging some of just the stock standard Imperials. That guy's got a really cool fucking sword there. Looks like a scabber or something. That's a huge butcher's carving knife there. Okay, so we've buckled a couple of them. So let's stop firing at the ones that have. You two fire at this. You two fire at that. And then you two at the back fire at this. There's only going to be archers remaining, but it looks like we have just repelled the English attack. By bloody hell. They're trying to get vengeance for their king. But they're fighting into battle-hardened Teutonic Knights. These guys are really heavy English troops, though. Especially these macemen here. They're trying to push through. But to no avail. Okay, get on my archers now. To focus on this guy here. Let's see if we can get a volley. Not bad. Pushing further down to the line to the left. That's what they're trying to push for. Backs turned. One of the worst things they could do. Now they're going to cop volleys relentlessly in the back. And we've won. Victory. We don't even have to run them all down. But we will. Let's speed things up. Let's get our cavalry to do so. The more we can kill, the better. Some of my units here are just... that have survived are just soaking up most of the pressure. We haven't got too much cavalry units to help run down, but we do have some archer units. Oh, we've won. We've beaten the English on their home soil. Fucking hell, that was a good fight, guys. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed it. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting a very hard fought one like that. Very, very fortunate. Could have gone either way, if I'm being honest. The rain didn't help us. That would have been more to their advantage. I think I would have rathered a clear day instead of fighting in the English sloppy mud. We need to take out entire units as best as we can. So I'll probably go for some of the sergeants here. Okay, let my archers get some target practice. I'm going to be interested to see how many full units we lost. We were fighting with one of our strong armies, and then we had the sort of fun Teutonic army that got attacked, which isn't bad, but some of these like Schwartwurt medium infantry aren't obviously as good as the sergeants. Arguably, aesthetics-wise, they look cool, but apart from that, you're better off having them instead of the Teutonic ones, obviously. But in Total War, you got to have some fun. You got to have some of the cool-looking loot units, at least one stack. If not, it gets a little bit repetitive and boring, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got 4,200 remaining. But it really, the thing is, right, it really only matters what units we lost, because automatic replenishment in this is a bit ridiculous. Alright, let's continue to run these guys down. But this is just an absolute bloodbath, this. Definitely one of my favourite battles of the series. Just check out the aftermath here, especially on the front line. There was even a fair few engagements just up in the forest here. It's going to be crazy to see how many Englishmen lost their lives. And the Holy Roman Empire has prevailed with the help of the Teutonic Order. Like I said, it's basically like fighting with two factions, which is so cool. We don't have any of like the Grand Maester units, but here are some of the Teutonic Knights. God has willed it. The Holy Roman Empire and the Teutonic Order fighting together once more. Decisive victory. Let's end the battle there. We deployed 6,877. We lost 2,341. The enemy deployed just shy under 11,000. It was a decisive victory. The English lost 7,452. In the Bernard army, we lost 1 unit of Bavarian cavalry. And we only lost 1 unit of mounted crossbowmen. Are you joking? We only lost 2 units that entire fight. In the first army, we killed Senric. He lost 7. In the second army, we killed... I don't know who this is. Oswald. And destroyed 2, 4, 6, 8... yeah, okay. Absolutely smashed them. Holy fuck, that was nearly a 20k battle. We had a pretty decent battle against the Swedes as well. That must have been 18,000. So, yeah, let's kill them there, and let's push against Canterbury. What a fight that was. Holy crap. That was a long one. I didn't expect it to go that long. Hell of a fight against the English. That's what you want. A good old Holy Roman Empire and English battle. They're not going to throw more at me, are they? They have plenty at Canterbury to do so. It wouldn't surprise me if we have to fight another one here on the channel. Nah, okay, it's a priest coming in to sort of sabotage and destroy our movement points. So this has turned into nearly an hour special. Hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. Right, what are the English still doing? Can we sort of skip this a bit? It's taking bloody forever. I don't think the game's lagging because you can see this bird going absolutely ballistic, this seagull. But I have a feeling that the AI is trying to work out what's the best plan. Okay, so we've got some... What is this? This is a Burgundian rebel uprising. And the Latin Empire has attacked them in my lands. They're requesting for the garrison to help. Sure, my vassals, I'll help you. A captain for the Latin Empire requests the assistance of the garrison. We only lost 5 men. The Geneva garrison. Really cool lake there. Earl of York. Oh, for fuck's sake. Your ally is under attack and calls you for help. The Kingdom of Portugal has declared war upon the Kingdom of Castile and Leon. So, there's a couple of things here. I don't mind the Spanish. I quite like them. However, Aquitaine and Toulouse, I probably want an alliance with more. Now, they're actually at war with them. And it looks like... Yeah, it looks like Portugal is the prominent power in Iberia. They did most of the work against the Islamic states. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to decline and break the alliance. Hopefully now in turn we can make an alliance with Portugal and make an alliance with Aquitaine and... Oh, fuck. Aquitaine and... Who was it? Toulouse. Shit, we lost a general, didn't we? Who did we lose? I wasn't even paying attention. Arnulf. He wasn't killed, was he? Where are the foreign trespassers? Florenzi and Ravenna. Okay, I'm gonna have to check. Natural causes. Oh, okay. After that battle, he had a... He was like, you know what? Oh, fuck this life. That was stressful as shit. Okay, so this doesn't look overly threatening. I was like, okay, the Florenzi have crossed the border into Ravenna. I was expecting a full stack. It's just one guy. Looks like he might have been just swatting rebels. Okay, we need to continue to push more men over to England as best we can. My fleet is nearly complete. Can we siege Canterbury now, though? Probably with Pepin if we can. Okay. Pulling everyone in might help the odds and the spawn time. So what's here at the back? Wigstan with 14 units. Aethel. Okay, this is a different king. Okay. Let's let Prince Pepin, who was no, we did have Pepin over the line. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot that we did. Okay, let's take Canterbury now. And then just be a little bit more cooler. Be a little bit more calmer and collected. Just regain our strength and posture before we push against Winchester, which is not the capital. London is. Because there are still a fair few amounts of Englishmen here. That Winston Churchill quote actually worked out quite fitting, did it not? Okay, let's move what exactly into where? Like I said, I want to try and keep that the Teutonic army. Okay, so Red Bad can't push over and across just yet. We might be able to get you over to Canterbury, maybe. Eggy Hard. The more we can get, the better. Yeah, you can get there. Not really anyone else. How old is Charlemagne as the Emperor's children? 14 and 13, and Pepin still hasn't had a child yet. They got married when they were both 16 and 17 or whatever. So it's been 3 years and Pepin doesn't have a son. He did lose his brother to infant mortality. Very shortly we're going to be able to get... Okay, we want to go with the barracks here. Blacksmith, that's what we want, yeah. In 5 turns we're going to be able to get the Royal Barracks, which will give us some more good stuff. We get the late sergeants by the look of it. Alright, cool. But I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you want to stay connected with me, we currently have 4 full stacks roughly at Canterbury. We have another in the channel here, which is the 5th, and the Emperor is near Boulogne, ready to make his appearance on the English. We're going to hopefully take Winchester and London in the next. Then I could sue for peace against Nottingham and York. We'll just have to see. We've sort of got... Oh, fucking hell. I was going to say, we sort of have an agreement with the Norwegians that they can have Scotland. But it looks like 3 full stacks, and the Earl of Nottingham has pushed north to Bamborough. They're quite powerful, the English there. Huh. Right. What we could do is quickly try and get an alliance with Aquitaine or something. We might try and negotiate that off camera or something. What about Portugal then? No. We have a lot of money to bribe them if we do need to anyway. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys want to get some cheap and reliable games, maybe even the Age of Charlemagne DLC, maybe even Total War Attila itself, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. Also, my Patreon and my Steam group. I highly recommend the Steam group. Come and join the Simpzy community. You can add me on Steam if you want, whatever. I'm going to keep on accepting friend requests until I reach, obviously, the max amount of friends on Steam, which I haven't done yet. So I must be getting close to it, though. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Stay tuned for more videos. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the breach. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.